All right, everybody, and welcome back to another Coast to Coast Live online showcase. My name is Adonis. I'm going to be your host for today's event. And as usual, we are joined by three very special guest judges who will be overseeing this entire event today. So let me go right over to them. Let's go ahead and introduce our special guest judges. First up on the lineup, he's the A&R director over at Atlantic Records. Knowledge, welcome back to another Coast to Coast Live online showcase. How are you, man?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
Doing great, Knowledge. And Knowledge, as usual, we always have a question we ask our judges and our A&Rs. You're an A&R director over at Atlantic Records. My question to you is a lot of new artists that are tuning into our live stream today. What's it like to work in a place like Atlantic Records? So much history, so many artists. You're the director of A&R. I mean, what's it like to work there, man?
I mean, it's wonderful. Like sports franchise. The upper management is good. It's direction, it's leadership, it's stability. They let you go ahead and pick the artists you believe in and work with the artists you believe in. Yeah, man, it's been a blessing.
Awesome, Knowledge. It's always a pleasure to have you, man. Thank you so much for joining us once again for our online showcase today. Up next, he's a platinum producer. Worked with artists such as Young JEEZY, LUDACRIS, Rick Ross, 50 Cent, 2 Chainz, and much, much more. You guys know him, DJ Pain One. Welcome back to another Coast to Coast Live online showcase. How are you, man?
What's going on? I'm doing well. Staying busy. Hope everyone's staying healthy and safe and sane.
Awesome. Now, DJ Pain One, we always ask a question to our judges. My question for you today, you're a platinum producer. There's a lot of new artists that are tuning in today and tune into a lot of our events. Do you have any advice for the new producers coming up, new producers that are watching this show? How do you get at your level? Like, you're a platinum producer, man. That's huge.
Yeah, I just want to make it clear that it took me 10 years before or after I made my first beat to get my first major placement, and then it took me some more time after that to get financially situated. And so honestly, for me, it's just one, I love music. I would be doing this if I had a day job. Fortunately, I don't. I'm very fortunate and blessed in that regard. But if I did have a 9 to 5, and I did when when I got my first placement, I had 3 jobs. So I would say passion for the music is going to keep you focused throughout the journey as hard as it can get. And then on top of it, I'm just stubborn. I didn't give up. I don't know why. There were times when probably I should have, but I didn't. But I'm still here now because of, I think, those 2 things among other factors.
Awesome. Well, DJ Pain One, always a pleasure to have you, man. Thank you so much for joining us once again for our online showcase today. Last but certainly not least, he's the VP of A&R over at Motown Capitol Records, SHAWN BARRON. Welcome back to another Coast to Coast Live online showcase. How are you, man?
I'm all good. How about you?
Doing great. Now, Sean, my question for you today is you're the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records. That's an intimidating title. There's a lot of new artists tuning in. They're trying to get to that next level. How does a new artist like that get in contact with someone like you who has such a great position in the music industry right now?
I just feel like they need to put in their groundwork. I wouldn't even focus on like getting to me, because if you're doing the right things, I'm gonna come to you. So just focus on making the best music possible and using whatever resources you have to get your music out there and promote it.
Awesome. Sean, it's always a pleasure to have you, man. Thank you for joining us once again for our Coast to Coast Live online showcase today. That's our star lineup of judges. We have a great lineup of artists today. About 11 artists are going to be joining us for our online showcase today. Now, for today's lineup, each of these artists are competing for a spot in the World Championship next year. Now, how do they get there? They need to get passed by the judges. Those 3 judges are going to view each of the video submissions and the music submissions that we received for today's event, and they're going to decide whether or not they give them a pass or a no pass. Each artist has to get at least 2 passes in order to get to the next level and compete next year for the Coast to Coast Live World Championship, where they'll compete for $50,000 in grand prizes. So that's the goal for today, to get at least 2 passes from the judges. So we're going to kick this thing off with the first artist on the lineup. Looks like we have True Pound. True Pound, let me go ahead and bring you on into the main room with me and the other 3 of the judges so we can meet you real quick. So True Pound, can you hear us?
I could definitely hear y'all. It's your boy True Pound. I'm tuning in.
Awesome, man. Welcome to our online showcase. It's a pleasure to have you. What's your social media so everyone could go ahead and go check out your stuff?
My social media, you can find me on YouTube under True Pound. You know what I'm saying? And basically, I'm on Facebook under True Green, but also I got a fan page that's True Gang Records. You can also find me on Instagram under True Pound 2 Liddy. You can find me on Twitter under True Pound, and you can also I got a fan page on IG under True Gang 2 Liddy.
Awesome. Now you did submit your song called Inner G. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
All right, if I'm pretty sure, I think that's my song Static, you know, and if I'm pretty sure.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
You know exactly what song what song it is?
Yeah. It's Inner G. That's what we got. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Okay. My song Energy, basically, you know what I'm saying, it tells a little bit about me, you know, and basically where I come from and you know what I mean, my background and everything. And it basically gives y'all uplifting, you know, feeling, and it's motivating, you know what I'm saying? It's letting people know that I'm making something, you know, something. I mean, I'm making something from nothing, you know what I mean? Nothing for something. I'm just doing what I'm trying to do, you know what I'm saying, for my people out here in Pittsburgh. And I'm just trying to, you know, I'm grinding.
I feel you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is True Pound with his song. Let me load up his video. We'll be right back.
The way a nigga make static, whoa. Stack money in a attic, whoa. Remember days we ain't have it, oh no. Now young niggas savage, niggas still don't have it. Kick back, let me have it. Shorty fuck with me heavy. Tryna have a nigga baby, tryna do me all crazy. Nah, bitch can't play me. Just to fuck a little double up, a little thought, a little trouble up. Came up, a little couple up. Pull me up, I'm about to bubble up. Bad bitch, she about to fuck it up. Dress fine, I let her touch it up. Whoa. Orange vanilla with the triple color. Extra brown with the Coca-Cola. Do say with the double up. Good hit, gon' buckle up. Go on, gon' stutter up. Crack a leaf when I roll up. Yeah, slide when I roll up. Shitting on them with no pull up. Chain flexing with them cool cuts. Fresh cuts, my cuts. I don't care if they don't like us. Tryna be something like us. They can be nothing like us, no. I don't care if they don't like us. Tryna be something like us. They can be nothing like us, no. I don't care if they don't like us. Tryna be something like us. If a young nigga don't make it, going back to take care of you. Watch a nigga hit the race. Pole all in your face. Leave a nigga straight naked. Cold hearted, no blanket. Take a chill, rethink it. Pop the pill, whole racing. Killing shit like I'm Jason. Drowning all in this drip. Skiing all in her lips. Moving weight like this. Came up 2 bricks. Real list. Chopping about them green bricks. Chopping about them green kicks. OG Bobby on the strip. Tell your bitch I get the dip. Tell your man to get hit. And yeah, I stay stupid lit. House came with that whip. Chain came with that grip. I ain't done getting there. I ain't done getting rich. Pop the money, got me sweating. South on the duck without Western. Made a move along like pedestrian. True pound, true play. Pound them out, I'm it. True as shit, short bite. Too sharp like the night. All my homies so white. If the price is right, wholesaling by the night. Shop found by the day. New shit, new wave. Barbaric, new cave. Broke the chain for the slaves. Diamonds all in my ring. Tell them niggas behave. Chest out like he's brave. Make it steady, don't fade. LeBron James on the game. Made a way, I'm a dream. Jersey on me like a team. Couple hundreds make them fiend. They gon' make a nigga sing. They gon' make a nigga sing. Whoa, whoa. They gon' make a nigga sing. Whoa, whoa. nigga say, they gon' make a nigga say, whoa.
They can be not like us, no. I don't care if don't like us. Tryna be something like us. They can be not like us, no. I don't care if don't like us.
It's your boy True Pound. Like that? Huh?
All right, everybody. So that was the first artist on the lineup with his song. Let's go right over to our judges. Let's see what they thought about the first artist on the lineup. We'll start things off. He's the VP of A&R over at Motown Capitol Records. Sean Barron, you'll be up first. What did you think of True Pound and his song?
I thought it was overall solid. I liked his voice. The only part that I really didn't catch the hook in there, but I liked his voice. I liked the melody of it, so I'm gonna pass him.
All right, there you have it from Sean Barron with the first pass. Congratulations, True Pound. Got one pass so far. Let's go over to the next judge on the lineup. He's the A&R director over at Atlantic Records. Knowledge, you'll be up next. What did you think of True Pound and his song that he submitted?
Yeah, I mean, I thought the record was solid. I mean, I liked his voice. I thought he had some good melodies in there. I wasn't necessarily able to separate verse from hook. I felt like it was a little longer than it needed to be. You know, it feels like he has some talent. The song didn't overall grab me, though. I'm going to say it's a no pass. But I think he did a good job, though.
All right, thank you for that knowledge. No pass from the second judge on the lineup. So you got one pass and one no pass, which means it's all up to our last judge on the lineup. We need a tiebreaker. He's a platinum producer. DJ Payne 1, it's all up to you. What did you think of True Pound and his song?
I thought it needed a lot of work, but I did think it had a lot of potential. I wasn't a fan of the first verse. I was a fan of the second verse. He switched up the melody. I just think he has a lot of raw talent, and once he refines it, he will have a much stronger product. But I'd like to see him on the stage, so I'll give him a pass.
Alrighty, there you have it. Thank you for that, DJ Payne 1, giving you your second pass. Congratulations to True Pound. You are headed to the Coast to Coast Live World Championship next year, where you'll compete for $50,000 in grand prizes. Congratulations, and we'll see you live next year on stage. All right, guys, so that was our first artist of the lineup. Let's move on to the next artist. We have official Tai Wu Fo. Let's go ahead and bring you on into the main room with me and the other three of the judges. All right, official Tai Wu, can you hear us? I'll go ahead and unmute yourself so we can hear you real quick. Can you hear us?
How you doing? Yeah, I can hear you.
What's up, man? So I want to get this right. How do you pronounce your artist name?
Yeah, I know it's a tongue twister. It's Tai Wu Fo.
Tai Wu Fo. Awesome. And what's your social media so everyone could go ahead and go check out your stuff?
Yeah, I'm on Twitter under official Tai Wu Fo. I'm under Facebook under official Tai Wu Fo. I'm on Instagram under official Tai Wu Fo, and as well on YouTube as official Tai Wu Fo. Tai Wu Fo.
Awesome. There you have it. Now, you did submit your song. Can you tell us a little bit about the song that you submitted?
I believe it's car music. It's just pretty much about the streets, like car music. Like you're in a car, you're driving around, you're in the streets. So it's pretty much like a street anthem.
All right, so a street anthem. All right, well, here you have it, guys. This is official Tai Wu Fo, right? Is that how you say it? I want to make sure I say it right, brother.
Tai Wu.
Tai Wu Fo. All right, this is official Tai Wu Fo with his video. Let me load this up. We'll be right back.
Yeah, the real niggas be like, hold this, that. The Glock, that's in my lap. Fuck the cops, drive slow. Bitch, roll my weed up. Let's put all this, that. It's that car music, it's that car music. Got the gangsters and the pimps ride to it. It's that car music, nigga. We be like, fuck the cops, seat back, hot box with our shirts off. Tap floss, that's a show off. Bitches talking about they suffocating, bitch, please shut the hell up. Roll a nigga weed up, because it only just begun, yup. Now watch me sip this lean, duty lies, duty drugs, it's like for sin, so in love. So cold, got them froze, stuck looking, it's that car music. It's that car music, let the music got influence.
Slug, this that street music. I cook it in the studio, then let the streets use it. Real niggas rollin' weed to it. All I see is dollar signs. I'm in the back with my 9 and I don't roll my own blunts, but I roll my own dice. I got my shirt off, pull up murder, swerve off. Papa Zan, I doze off, but I know my killer still got me. I feel like Adolf. Catch a op, I play ball, drinking lean, no Smirnoff. And if a nigga trip, put a hole in one, I play golf. We don't take no days off. Bad bitch riding with me, I'm a smear maker. Call that shit a FaceTime. Matter of fact, it's FaceTime. 4-5 on my dear side. Turn my song up right before you catch that homicide. That's
it's that car music, it's that car music. Got the gangsters and the pimps ride to it. It's that car music, nigga. We be like, fuck the cops, seat back, hot box with our shirts off. Tap floss, that's a show off. Bitches talking about they suffocating, bitch, please shut the hell up. Roll a nigga weed up, because it only just begun, yup. Now watch me sip this lean, duty lies, duty drugs, it's like a sin, so in love. So cold, got them froze, stuck looking, it's that car music. It's that car music, let the music got influence. It's that car music. Got the gangsters and the pimps ride to it. It's that car music, nigga. We be like, fuck the cops, seat back, hot box with our shirts off. Tap.
All right, everyone. So that was Tai Wu Fo with his song Car Music. Let's go right over to our judges. Let's see what they thought. We'll start things off. He's a platinum producer. DJ Pain 1, you'll be up first. What did you think of him and his song Car Music?
I think he has raw talent, much like the first artist. What threw me off more than anything was that space between the second and third hook. It made me feel like there was supposed to be a verse there, but they just didn't do it, so they submitted an unfinished product, which I think is just kind of poor presentation. I thought the verse was solid. The hook, I thought, was a little all over the place in terms of meter and rhyme scheme and so forth. So I just think it needs a lot of work. And as far as submitting an unfinished product, that's always a bad idea because it doesn't really showcase your true talent or your potential as a professional. So it's a no pass for me.
All right, there you have it from our first judge. DJ Payne won with no pass from our first judge. Let's go over to the next judge on the lineup. He's the A&R director over at Atlantic Records. Knowledge, you'll be up next. What did you think of him and his song Car Music?
I didn't really like the song too much. I thought the production and the lyrics and delivery felt dated. I didn't think the hook was very good. The levels were off. It's going to be no pass for me.
All right, there you have it from Knowledge. No pass, unfortunately, from the first two judges. Let's go over to the last judge. He's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records, SHAWN BARRON. What did you think of his song Car Music?
Yeah, I gotta agree with the guys. It just felt like it wasn't a finished product. Just the melodies, the flows all off. Just go back, really take your time and just take your time with your music. Don't be in such a rush to show people. Go back, get it perfect and then show the world. So I'm gonna say no pass.
All right, there you have it. Thank you for that, SHAWN BARRON. Looks like all the judges are in agreement. No pass today for you, but check your email after this event. You're going to get some written feedback from all three of them. Thanks again for joining us. We hope to see you on a future showcase. All right, guys, up next on the lineup, we have Known Felon. Now, Known Felon did submit their video called 365 Days. Let me load up this video, and we'll be right back.
In my cave, this shit for the bird.
D-Mark got that heat.
365 days, they tried to hold me in my cave. 365 days, they tried to take my joy away. 365 days, that's okay, that's okay. 365 days, that's okay, that's okay. 315 holding me in my cell. It's been my new hell since the fucking kitty jail. I'm trying to make bail, hearing voices in my head. Man, I ain't lying, when I close my eyes, I'm seeing red. Man, I ain't lying, then I'm calling granny on the phone just to get some peace. In my cell, I'm all alone, trying to make a beat. 8 days, my nigga gone. I'm on the toilet seat, sitting in the fucking zone where I belong. You ain't feeling me, motherfucker. I'm in the gutter trying to figure why the fuck I need to holler at my mother. There ain't no love, so none. Came in with 20 homies, leaving with none. Now where's the fun? Where's the fun? Where's the fun? Cause they out of sight, they out of mind. But that's alright, cause I'm gonna do my time and I'm gonna shine. I bet my life I ain't shit and never claim to be. But by the end of this verse, you gon' be feeling me. This shit for the bird. In my cave.
D-Mark got that heat.
365 days, they tried to hold me in my cage. 365 days, they tried to take my joy away. 365 days, that's okay, that's okay. 365 days, that's okay, that's okay.
All that bullshit for the bird like in a cage. I'm a animal. And all these
like an infant. Applesauce on no regular when you locked up in that system. My babies was hurt cause daddy couldn't kiss them. My Instagram probably won't get the picture. Out of sight, they tend to forget you. For a crime, they want to frame a nigga. For the hoe, they gonna play victim. These niggas was snaky, quick. Gotta get in the grass with them.
In my case, some lonely days, no birthday, my kid 11, no more first days. Man, I miss my dog, my daddy's grave. I've been caged, I've been caged, I've been caged, I've been caged. In my cage,
D-Mark got that heat.
365 days, they tried to hold me in my cage. 365 days, they tried to take my joy away. 365.
All right, everybody. So that was Known Felon with their music video. Now, Known Felon, we do have you in the chat. Can you hear us? And we'll try this again. Known Felon, we got you in the chat. Can you hear us?
Yes.
What's up, man? Where are you from?
I'm from Union City, Tennessee, man. A little small town, like population like 10,000 people.
Representing Tennessee. And what's your social media so everyone could go ahead and go check out your stuff?
My Facebook name is under my government name, Jerome McElrath, JEROME MCELRATH. My Instagram is known_felon. My IG.
Awesome. Now, we just watched your video called 365 Days. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yes, the song really pertains we had me and my cousin, we both did some time, like we had a whole lot of time to get our we did a couple of years in there. We had a whole lot of time to get our head together and try to change what we did wrong, you know, when we got back out free. You know what I'm saying? But it's pretty much our song, really. I'm featured on it, really.
Gotcha, man. Gotcha. Well, we just watched your song, and the judges just watched it. Let's go right over to our judges. Let's see what they thought about your song. We'll start things off. He's a platinum producer, DJ Payne 1. We'll start things off with you. What did you think of Known Felon and his song?
No, I liked it. I thought it was solid. I don't really have anything negative to say about it. I think it was just a solid product. It didn't feel like a hit to me, but it felt like a honest song that could resonate with a lot of listeners. So it's a pass for me.
All right, there you have it from DJ Payne 1, giving you your first pass. Congrats on that. Let's go over to the next judge on the lineup. He's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records. Sean Barron, you'll be up next. What did you think of Known Felon and his song?
I didn't know it was. I was confused by, like, because it was two people on there. I didn't know who was who at first until he just came on. But I felt like it was a good song. I liked it. Who was that? Your cousin on there? Yeah, I like your cousin. He's hard. I like his voice. I like the song overall. Only thing I'm gonna tell you is, like, sometimes I feel like your name could hold you back. So when you look at like an Uncle Murder or somebody like that, so just think about that when you, with your name, Known Felon. Maybe you want to change it to something like, you know, more universal, you know? But I'm going to pass you.
All right, there you have it from Sean Barron, giving you your second pass. Congrats on that. Let's go over to the last judge. He's the A&R director over at Atlantic Records. Knowledge, what did you think of Known Felon and his song?
I mean, I thought the song was straight. You know, I like what they were doing as far as the message they were trying to communicate. I felt like overall the song did feel cohesive, like they stayed on topic. It was a goal to the record. I think the hook should have been a little more memorable, a little more creative. And I would have liked to hear maybe some tune on his voice or something just to make it sound a little smoother. But yeah, it was straight.
All right, there you have it. Thank you for that knowledge. Thank you to all three of our judges. Known Felon, looks like you got 3 passes, so you are headed to the Coast to Coast Live World Championship next year, where you'll compete for $50,000 in grand prizes. Congratulations, and we'll see you live on stage next year. That was Known Felon, everybody. All right, guys, up next we have 9 Little Dez. 9 Little Dez, let me go ahead and bring you on into the main room with me and the other 3 of the judges. Nine Little Dez, can you hear us? All right. Can you hear us?
Yes, sir.
What's up, man? Go ahead and activate your video so we can see it real quick. Awesome, man. Where are you from?
Beaumont, Texas.
Representing Texas. It's a pleasure to have you. What's your social media so everyone could go ahead and go check out your stuff?
9LilDez_ACS.
And what is that on? That's on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook?
Instagram. Twitter, 9LilDez. That's it. That's all really the social medias I be put my music on and stuff.
Gotcha. Now, you did submit your song called Dream and Facts. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Oh, yeah. First of all, I don't do no capping in my rapping. So, first of all, like, really dreams. And then I got some facts in my song. So, they really gonna feel what's going on in the song. So, that's all I gotta say.
All right. Well, you heard it from 9LilDez himself. This is Dream and Facts. Let me load up his video. We'll be right back.
D-Mac on the fucking track.
Young nigga run into that money, nigga. Money, nigga. Nigga, they be laughing like shit funny, nigga. Yeah, yeah. I hop up in that Bentley, cool. Yeah. That bitch, she hot, just like soup. Yeah. She begging beats too, woo. But I'm straight up out that up and I been creeping through. But these niggas try to play and then these niggas lose. Yeah. Cause I put them in that gang, I gotta pick and choose. Yeah. Yeah, these bitches changing like the weather. Tryna get that new money, put it all up on the dresser, nigga. I wanna drive it up compressor, nigga. Put on swingers on the leg, and they got up on the left. Yeah, I'm in the street running hard, nigga. Niggas talking down, I pull his car, nigga. Yeah, I'm really about that murder shit. Young nigga really about to hit a lick, yeah. And I'ma hit E. I'ma fuck up on that bitch and pull up on the wheel. Yeah. Run it up on a new level. She been digging gold like a new shell. Cut the light on. I swear to God, I gotta get it. I'm king of the throne. I'm about to bust it down. I'm about to send them home. I really came up on the block and gotta get them gone. Yeah, yeah. Running real hard in these streets. Yeah, yeah. Ain't still bring it down, man. Bang, bang. But I'm stepping behind. I gotta get it. But you really came up on the fucking bitch and running in the nigga. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I fucked up on some shit, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Fuck around with them dice, you know what I'm saying? So my nigga talk my shit about that shit right now, you know, like that. And I was dating on the 6 and 8. Young nigga tryna get that money, tryna get that cash. And I just gotta go map out. Looking at these bitches tryna fuck on me now. I just wanna shine and I grind when I get my new money. Yeah, spend it on my mama, gotta get that new honey. Gotta make it with the rapping nigga. Put that on my mama, I ain't capping nigga. Never changing, steady banking. Cadillacs up in that lane, swear to God they changing, yeah. On my mama, gotta get it, nigga. I'ma hit your ass with that 60, nigga. 50 nigga, running wrong with that Drake. Young niggas running to that cake. Back up in your house, go break.
All right, everyone. So that was 9LilDez with his song. Let's go right over to our judges. Let's see what they thought. We'll start things off. He's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records. Sean Barron, you'll be up first. What did you think of 9LilDez?
Oh, it was hard. I messed with it. I'm going to give him a pass.
There you have it from Sean Barron. Sean, thank you for that. Giving you your first pass. Congratulations, 9LilDez for your first pass so far. Let's go over to the next judge. He's the VP of, he's the A&R director over at Atlantic Records. Knowledge, you'll be up next. What did you think of 9LilDez and his song?
I mean, the record felt like it had a lot of potential. The only thing I could really say about it is just the audio quality was poor on it. It just needs a mix on it. I think the mix brings out the vocals, it brings out the production, makes it a lot more clear to listen to. And and it takes the song up a whole nother level. So, I mean, I'll give it a pass just because I think it had a lot of potential, but it definitely needs a mix on it.
Awesome. Thank you for that knowledge. Giving you your second pass. Congratulations, 9 Little Dez on that. Definitely some solid advice there from Knowledge about the mix. We did hear a little bit of distortion as well. Let's go over to our last judge. He's actually a platinum producer, DJ Pain 1. What'd you think of 9 Little Dez and his song?
Yeah, I liked it. I agree that the quality is pretty horrible, but it sounds like that happened when he uploaded it because the mix sounded great. So I think it was just something like he turned the volume up too high when he uploaded it to YouTube or something. It can happen, but I would have passed him. Just, you know, focus on quality, especially when you're presenting a product or if you're performing, because if you were on the stage and it was sounding like that, that would be a problem for you.
For sure. Definitely some great advice there from DJ Pain 1 and all 3 of the judges. Looks like they gave you a pass. 9 Little Dez, congratulations. You are headed to the Coast to Coast Live World Championship next year, where you'll compete for $50,000 in grand prizes. Congratulations, and we'll see you live on stage next year. That was 9 Little Dez. All right, guys, up next on the lineup, we have Measy Mouse. Measy Mouse, let me go ahead and bring you on into the main room with me and the other 3 of the judges. All right, so we got Measy Mouse. Can you hear us? All right, we'll try this again. Measy Mouse, can you hear us? All right, so Measy Mouse did submit their video called What's Crackin'. Let me load up their video, and we'll be right back.
When I say 8-0, you say 5-8-0. 8-0. When I say 8-0, you say 5-8-0.
You should be trapping.
I was macking and jacking and trapping for this rap. Thing was even happening. So what's cracking? See, I was macking and jacking and trapping for this rap. Thing was even happening. So what's cracking? Come on and ride with us, high side with us. Everybody to the land, come and fly with us. We get ripped and geek every day of the week. I got beats that knock and I still blaze. Come on, hey now, what them haters gotta say now? I'm in this game doing my thing, getting paid now. Hey now, what them haters gotta say now? I get love from the valley to the bay now. I got more pull than a rig truck. My name is JEEZY, I'm from Cali, I don't give a fuck. I like to drink and liquor, smoke a king of weed, and my hands beat fast like Apollo Creed. So keep yapping at your mouth, boy, that's all you do. Just tell your girl to come through, but don't bring you. This is true, I'm a cold piece, ain't nothing nice. They never see me smash a broke chick more than twice. I live this life unlike you, cause you ain't about it. I'll pull your card and have a quick thing with a roundhouse kick straight to the jaw. Get everybody Snapchat and go to all now. Click again, little nigga, before you fuck with me. I can be your best friend or your enemy. You don't wanna play with me, my major slugger, heavy hitter, #1 draft pick, big time king spitter. With a slugging percentage over 500. That's right, son, my batting average is 300. Got 3 bunnies in the back, giving 3 sums, waiting on me so they can give me some. Come on, everybody, let's all get down to that old school sound with the 805 pound. It goes a 1, 2, 3, 3 to 2, 1. Fuck it, gun, let's go 1-on-1. It's the end double. Some call me Mouse. I'm in the house from the east, west, north to the south. The dragon swagger, my fuego don't stop. Got a new song coming out called the Cosmic Slop. Hey, I need a fade to hit the barber shop. Shadow fake Cuddy with the 5 on top. Bounce to the spot, yeah, up and down the block. I be spitting 16 to them beats that knock. And these hoes are gonna jock. Ain't nothing else new. Got a few coming through with 30 packs of brew. Got my zigzag raps and I'm feeling real cool. Cause this is how we do it. Ain't got Levi's fool. I was macking and jacking and trapping for this rap. It was even happening. So what's cracking?
All right, everyone. So that was Measy Mouse with their song. Now, we do have Measy Mouse in the room, in the chat. Hey, Measy Mouse, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you, guys.
What's up, man? Where are you from?
I'm from Santa Maria, California.
Representing California. What's your social media so everyone could go ahead and go check out your stuff?
Can you hear me now? All right. It's hot time in Cali.
What's your social media so everyone could go check out your stuff?
Okay, you can Google me at just Google me at MeeZee space MOU$E. I got songs on YouTube. Some more are coming out. I got 2 on Spotify. I got my own. You can find me on my show. I got a radio station called Station Head for Apple users. I got like 4 or 6 playlists, not just my songs, but I got a few of them on there. This song, I just want to tell you real quick, it came from my friend. Shout out to my boy Tyrone. His very words was cracking. So one day we're gonna do a song, and in exchange for, he showed me a couple songs on YouTube. This is from DJ Mustard, if I'm not mistaken. So because I had to take that part out in the beginning, so I had to cut it out. But I gave a shout out to him. DJ Mustard, one of his beats. So what's cracking, and it was inspired by my homeboy. Shout out to Biz Latin, Louis Loco, 415 San Francisco. It's basically bars and just gassing it. Just everything's a punchline. So that was the main objective on this song, was cracking to everything be a punchline, and also that I was getting more love because I'm from the Central Coast, not only in the, Northern California, but Central California. Shout out to everybody in California. Shout out to everybody, West Coast, East Coast, around the world.
Awesome. Well, Measy Mouse, we just heard your song. The judges just heard it. Let's go over to the judges. Let's see what they thought about your song that you submitted. We'll start things off. He's the A&R director at Atlantic Records. Knowledge, you'll be up first. What did you think of Measy Mouse and his song?
I think he has some talent. I did hear a couple cooler lines in there that he dropped. But overall, for me, more than anything, the song itself just felt like it was 25 years old. It just felt dated, you know what I mean? So it didn't grab me. It didn't feel innovative or fresh or anything like that. So for me, it'll be a no pass.
All right, there you have it. Thank you for that knowledge. No pass, unfortunately, from the first judge on the lineup. Let's go over to the next judge. He's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records. Sean Barron, you'll be up next. What did you think of Measy Mouse and his song?
I felt the same way Knowledge felt. It just sounded dated. Needed to work on the flow a little bit. The mix was not good, and just need a lot more work. So I'm gonna give it a no pass.
All right, you heard it from the first 2 judges. Thank you for that, Sean. And we'll go over to the last judge on the lineup. He's a platinum producer, DJ Payne 1. What did you think of Measy Mouse and his song?
Yeah, I agree with both of them. He does have a lot of talent. I did enjoy parts of that song. I think he's a solid rapper. It's just a matter now of going from rapper to songwriter and having a more discerning ear with regard to quality. And once he figures all that out for himself, then he'll be a really well-rounded artist.
Thank you for that, DJ Payne 1. Well, unfortunately today for you, Measy, it's a no pass from the judges, but check your email after this event. You're going to get some written feedback on areas you can improve on, and we hope to see you again on a future showcase. Thanks again for joining us. That was Measy Mouse. All right, guys, up next on the lineup, looks like we have Queen K. Queen K, let me go ahead and bring you on into the main room with me and the other 3 of the judges. All right, so Queen K, can you hear us? I will try this again. Queen K, can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you. Go ahead, put on your video so we can see you real quick, Queen K. Where are you from?
I'm from Miami, Florida.
Awesome. Representing Miami, Florida. It's a pleasure to have you. And what's your social media so everyone could go ahead and go check out your stuff?
What's good, y'all? It's your girl, Queen K, and I'm a 16-year-old motivational, inspirational rapper from Miami, Florida. And you guys can follow me on Instagram at QueenKIM. QUEENKIAM.
Awesome. Now, you only have Instagram. Do you have any other social media that we can follow you on?
No.
Awesome.
But you can follow me at QueenKIM, and you can search me up at the Teen Trendsetter, Queen K.
Okay, great. Now, you did submit your song called Bougie in the Booth. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Bougie in the Booth is basically represents how I am as an artist. Like basically like my wardrobe, my crown, and how I rock the stage and how my confidence is in the booth.
Okay, great. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Queen K with her song. Let me load up her video. We'll be right back.
Damn, it's copycats. Swag. Pride. Style. Swag. Style. Queen K. I'm feeling bougie in the booth right now. Let's get it. I'm bougie in the booth. I run my crown in my tutu. Yeah, I'm bougie in the booth, and yes, they copy what I do. I'm bougie in the booth. I rock my crown in my tutu. Yeah, I'm bougie in the booth, and yes, they copy what I do. My swag, I'm bougie. My pride, I'm bougie. My style, I'm bougie. Everything about me bougie. My swag, I'm bougie. My style, I'm bougie. My pride, I'm bougie. Everything about me bougie. I'm Queen K. I take respect. I walk around with ice on my neck every time in the booth, and ain't nothing but a check. Grind hard for the Mexican fat. Trip too hard, took the ugly in the wet. Bougie in the booth, you can tell I'm a vet. Just like Cardi, got him mad, got him upset. Feel like Wayne in the booth in the cup. That hot dog started rapping that 13 flow, real smooth, coming out like a nosebleed. Stunting on haters, can't stop, got a proceed. 6 foot up, but that's how they see me. 1 year later, see me all up in the pit screen, lit in the booth like I'm high off caffeine. Pretty in the face, and I rap no routine. Bougie in the booth, got a pile like a vaccine. I'm bougie in the booth, I wrap my crown in my tutu. Yeah, I'm bougie in the booth, and yes, they copy what I do. I'm bougie in the booth, I wrap my crown in my tutu. Yeah, I'm bougie in the booth, and yes, they copy what I do. My swag, I'm bougie. My style, I'm bougie. My pride, I'm bougie. Everything about me bougie. My swag, I'm bougie. My style, I'm bougie. My pride, I'm bougie. Everything about me bougie. BOUGEE. Put you the crown, you know that's me. Spando rough, no profanity. High confidence, I own it naturally. Ride with a mic, I do it musically. Power of bands, get it weekly. Diamond so bright, you can't see me. Hot in the booth, talking 3rd degree. Queen K, she the best referee. Heavyweight champ, to the best times 3. Sound on the beat with no guarantee. Just do a show, gotta pay for a fee. Rap game ready, coach, you may do pre. Shine bright like a star, like a jewelry. Blood, sweat, and tears like an IB. Queen K in the booth, best like a C. I'm bougie in the booth, I wrap my crown in my tutu. Yeah, I'm bougie in the booth, and yes, they copy what I do. I'm bougie in the booth, I wrap my crown in my tutu. Yeah, I'm bougie in the booth, and yes, they copy what I do. My swag, I'm bougie. My pride, I'm bougie. My style, I'm bougie. Everything about me bougie. My swag, I'm bougie. My style, I'm bougie. My pride, I'm bougie. Everything about me bougie. Yeah.
All right, everyone. So that was Queen K with her video making her Coast to Coast live return. She was one of the top 40 finalists of last year's World Championship, and she's coming back to compete once again. Well, that was her video. Let's go right over to our judges. Let's see what they thought. We'll start things off. He's a platinum producer. DJ Payne 1, you'll be up first. What did you think of Queen K and her video?
Yeah, I see why she was in the top. You said 40 last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a good record. I thought the hook was well written. I thought her energy was good. I thought her delivery was great. I thought, in terms of energy, so far she's winning in that category today. The one thing I'll say is, you know, she has a lot of talent and she has a lot of energy, and so and she's young. Getting with a vocal producer or just a producer who knows vocal production can really take her recorded music to a new level, just because they would, one, be able to help her with punch-ins or simply just say, okay, try that again because you slurred this word, or maybe rewrite this one bar because it's unclear. I do that all the time with the artists that I work with. And then also the tune was off. I think a lot of people put auto-tune and then they use the wrong scale. They use a chromatic scale, or they use the fifth of the key, but not the actual root note as the key. So there were some weird notes. I don't think the average person would even recognize that, and I don't think on stage it's going to matter. But something to think about just to take it to the next level. But yeah, definitely passed.
Awesome. Thank you for that, DJ Payne 1. Giving you your first pass, Queen K. Let's go over to the next judge on the lineup. He's the A&R director at Atlantic Records. Knowledge, you'll be up next. What did you think of Queen K and her song?
I mean, overall, I thought the song was solid. More than anything, I think she won me over with the energy. You know, the stage presence that she was able to show through some of the you know, some of the clips of her performances. As an artist, I think, you know, obviously she's young. She has a lot of room to grow. Just keep maturing, and then, you know, as she gets older, she have more topics to rap about, things like that. But yeah, I think I'll give her a pass for sure.
Awesome. Thank you for that, Knowledge. Giving you your second pass, Queen K. Let's go over to the last judge. He's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records, Sean Barron. What did you think of Queen K and her song?
I agree with both of the guys. I like your energy, and I think I was there when I seen you perform on stage last year. So yeah, just keep it going. Great job.
Awesome. Thank you for that, Sean Barron. Looks like all three judges giving you a pass, Queen K. Congratulations. You'll be back once again at the Coast to Coast Live World Championship next year, where you'll compete for $50,000 in grand prizes. Congratulations once again, and we'll see you live on stage next year. All right, guys, up next on the lineup, we have O.E.T. Kirk. O.E.T. Kirk did submit their video called Kirk Sticks. Let's go ahead and load up their video. We'll be right back.
E-Cap, nigga.
Straight out the tray,
nigga. We
nigga.
come out of E-Cap, nigga.
OET.
You feel me? Whole lot of shit play, nigga. Whole lot of Draco shit, nigga. Whole lot of shit play, nigga.
Whole lot of sticks, whole lot of drums, whole lot of sticks, whole lot of drums. Give her 2 fingers, then give her tongue. Milking this cow till the bitch come. Say what I want, nigga, I'm Trump. Niggas is scared, go get a gun. Niggas is weird, can't fuck with them. Bitch, stay clear, I'm on the run. Can't work for free, nigga, you dumb? Can't trust a bitch, fucking I'm done. Out my sleep, so I sleep with a gun. Top rated bullets, come catch one. Hey, phone when I pull out the spot. Hey, diamonds on 2 milli rock. Hey, Latin bitch eating up cock. Hey, go up the W like Pac. Hey, counting my money, I stay with some money. I walk like I gotta advance. Hey, stay with a shooter like robot. I shoot ya, I keep a Glock in these damn pants. Need me a bitch that's a 10. Damn, can't turn my back on these friends. Never need a damn count of these M's. Need to go buy me a Benz. Can't fuck with sucking niggas. Nah, can't fuck with bitch niggas. Nah, can't fuck with snitch niggas. Bought me a switch, nigga. Doing my dance when I count all this money. Fuck on these bitches is funny. Get all this shit, nigga, I need some more money. Nigga, I ain't never stop love all this money. Counting that paper, that paper, that paper, that paper, I never stop. Sticks in the parking lot. Bullets, they look like rocks. Make that boy heart stop. Toast him like Pop Tarts. Sending that metal like Magneto. She could get evil. Spin the block, they do a sequel. Pitch black like I'm Vin Diesel. Can't get tricked by a weasel. Damn boy, tricked by a bitch. Nigga, I'm trying to get rich. Nigga, I gotta ride for my clique. Nigga, gotta stay with a grip. Yeah, real shit. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
All right, everyone. So that was O.E.T. Kirk with Sticks, his music video. Let's go right over to our judges. Let's see what they thought. We'll start things off. He's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records. Sean Barron, you'll be up first. What did you think of O.E.T. Kirk and his music video? Sean?
Yeah, I liked it. I liked the energy. It was dope to me. I liked it. So I'm going to give it a pass.
There you have it. Thank you for that, Sean Barron, giving you your first pass. Congratulations on that. Let's go over to the next judge on the lineup. He's a platinum producer. DJ Payne 1, you'll be up next. What did you think of O.E.T. Kirk and his music video?
I liked it. I thought it was solid. I thought the quality was good. I know I'm only supposed to pass people that like I really, really, really believe in, and I thought it was a solid effort. It just didn't stand out too much to me within that space in the genre. So it's a no pass for me, but I think it was a great effort. I was just looking for something a little more stand out or innovative.
All right, thank you for that. DJ Payne won no pass, unfortunately, from the second judge, but you did get one pass so far. That means it's all up to our last judge on the lineup. It's all up to the A&R director at Atlantic Records. Knowledge, you're the tiebreaker for today. What did you think of O.E.T. Kirk and his music video?
I thought the record was solid. I mean, it gave me that, gave me that drill feel without necessarily giving me that drill sound that's popular right now. So, I mean, I would have liked to hear better production on that record. But, I just thought the energy and the aggressiveness that he was rapping with, I thought it was where it needed to be. So, yeah, I'm going to give it a pass.
There you have it. Thank you for that knowledge. Giving you your second pass. Congratulations, O.E.T. Kirk. You're headed to the Coast to Coast Live World Championship next year, where you'll compete for $50,000 in grand prizes. Congratulations once again, and we'll see you live on stage next year. All right, guys, up next on the lineup, looks like we have Word Child. Word Child, let me bring you on into the main room with me and the other three of the judges. So, Word Child, can you hear us? All right, and Word Child, can you hear us? Hey, you there?
Okay. Yeah, am I unmuted? Can you hear me?
We can definitely hear you. Where are you from?
I am from Washington, D.C., tri-state area, Maryland, D.C., and Virginia. Yes, my son is trying to tell me something wet. Is my wig coming off?
Awesome. Do you have social media that we could go follow you and check out your stuff?
Yes, go hit that over there, because that's that lag thing. Word Child. My son set me up a page, because actually I started doing this. You want me to go ahead with it? Word Child _ the artist. And I'm on Facebook, right? This is Facebook. I'm on Facebook. Okay. So, yeah, Ron Janice also is my real name, but the Word Child is the God-given name. God changed my name years ago, too.
Gotcha. Now, it's only on Facebook. Do you have an Instagram, a Twitter at all, or just Facebook?
No, Instagram. I do have Instagram, and I do have a Twitter account now. They set that up. I'm trying to stay acclimated.
Okay, and it's all the same thing you said, right?
Okay, and I think he's saying something about TikTok, but I have no idea.
Okay, and do you know the name so we could go check out your stuff?
Everything is Word Child. Okay. WORD. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was with God, same as was in the beginning.
Perfect. Awesome. So you submitted your song called The Mark. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yes, actually, started out actually not for me. Was doing something for my son, who is actually into this whole rap thing. And he really is into the music industry, but I've performed many years, sang at the Kennedy Center, Arena Stage. I've gotten married, had children, and so forth. And so God brought me full circle, because when I started college, real briefly, I started, I actually volunteered at a youth shelter called the Sasha Bruce House. And I was 16 there at University of Maryland. So God had brought me full circle. I'm now working with the Youth Homeless Initiative, trying to help build safe houses for our youth, especially with what's coming now. We need to prepare. So hopefully this is for that. It will win. Hopefully we can get the $50,000, and maybe we'll just get some donations in the process.
Awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Word Child with her song, The Mark. Let me load up her video. We'll be right back.
Y'all thought it was a game? I told you that it was not. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, for I am anointed for this mission, and I'm straight until it be accomplished. Now it's time to go fishing. Man can't rock me, the devil can't block me. Nothing nobody can do can stop me. Cause the prize, the mark, I'm gonna hit it. Make no mistake about it, hit it, get it, God willing. Man can't rock me, the devil can't block me. Nothing nobody can do can stop me. Cause the prize, the mark, I'm gonna hit it. Make no mistake about it, hit it, get it, God willing. As hell's imps scream, we must stop her. God can't lie, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I got my mind on my money and my money on God. Now it's time on the devil's head to trod. God is my 12 and he got my 6. Ain't no problem in hell for me, he won't fix just for kicks. It's not by power nor by might, it's by spirit. When I call, God comes, I don't even have to fight. Man can't rock me, the devil can't block me. Nothing nobody can do can stop me. Cause the prize, the mark, I'm gon' hit it. Make no mistake about it, hit it, get it, God will. Man can't rock me, the devil can't block me. Nothing nobody can do can stop me. Cause the prize, the mark, I'm gon' hit it. Make no mistake about it, hit it, get it, God will. All Marvel X as this phoenix rise from the ashes. I'm not gonna sin with X-Men, so you can take this word to the bank and cash this. He will make a covenant of peace as I stand. Cause the evil beast to cease out of the land at my command. Now y'all keep looking to the lamb that was slain, but it is in thee the word is made. Don't be no slave to the grave. Cause for years, justice has been obstructed. But God has promised this Holy One won't see corruption. Man can't rock me, the devil can't block me. Nothing nobody can do can stop me. Cause the prize, the mark, I'm gon' hit it. Make no mistake about it, hit it, get it, God will. Man can't rock me, the devil can't block me. Nothing nobody can do can stop me. Cause the prize, the mark, I'm gon' hit it. Make no mistake about it, hit it, get it, God will. They say he coming back on a cloud and every eye shall see. I'm gonna Tupac this, so all eyes on me. As y'all keep looking to the Father, expecting the Son, y'all can Hail Mary, I'ma occupy till he come, cause I'm the one. Now, oh Lord, what wait I for? Isn't it something in the Bible about when a man's ways please the Lord? He will cause the enemy to be at peace and cause his wicked ways to cease. Capiche? Man can't rock me, the devil can't block me. Nothing nobody can do can stop me. Cause the prize, the mark, I'm gon' hit it. Make no mistake about it, hit it, get it, God willing.
All right, everyone. So that was Word Child with her song. Let's go right over to our judges. Let's see what they thought about Word Child. We'll start things off. He's the A&R director at Atlantic Records. Knowledge, we'll start things off with you. What did you think of Word Child and her song that she submitted?
I mean, look, I love the energy. I love the message. You know what I mean? It's definitely needed. She felt comfortable. So you could tell she has some prior experience just being, in front of people and stuff like that. For what we're doing here, I think it's going to be a no pass, but, I'm not mad at it at all.
All right. Thank you for that knowledge. No pass, unfortunately, from our first judge on the lineup. Let's go over to the next judge. He's the VP of A&R over at Motown Capitol Records, SHAWN. BARRON, you'll be up next. What did you think of Word Child and her song?
Totally agree with knowledge. I like what you're doing. It was good energy, but I'm gonna give it a no pass for the moment.
Thank you for that, Sean. No pass from our first two judges. Let's go over to the last judge from the lineup. He's a platinum producer, DJ Payne 1. What do you think of Word Child and her song?
Well, one, can we unmute her and can she talk about the organization that she works for and how people can...
Oh, bless you.
For sure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I know that's the mission, your entire mission. So hopefully you
yes, exactly. Thank you. Thank you. When I was 16, I started Causerie to revive young souls called Cries. And about 8 years ago, my middle son got in trouble with the law. And since then, I've been working as a community liaison, working with a lot of the juveniles that come out of the system, providing them shelter, being a buffer for them so that they don't go back and that they're not being menaced in the community, of course. So, yeah, so this is very important. And so actually they do a lot of the rapping and so forth. And so I was just trying to keep them encouraged to let them know, don't give up, hit the mark, get it. You know, no matter, don't let anybody stop you. Just keep moving. So I appreciate this moment because this is the ultimate goal.
So is there a website or a social media page where people can donate or learn more?
Well, we're in the process. It is 501c3, so all donations are tax deductible. What we're doing now, everything is going through a little different transition. So you can donate. Facebook is actually supposed to be working with us with a link to set up for the donations to make sure they go directly to the foundation that's set up. Right now, everything goes straight. Anything money's received that I get, they go straight to the shelter, go straight to the organization. So you can reach out to me, Word Child, the artist, or Ron Janice, RONJANICE. And if you like to help, feel free. Reach out to me and inbox me. And I do appreciate this because this was the moment and this was the goal.
Yeah, great. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing your energy and charisma. I know there are rappers out there who can really rap and are, long-term artists who would probably kill for your level of confidence and charisma behind the microphone.
Awesome. Thank you for that, DJ Payne.
If they need some lyrics, they can see me because I write. That is my gift. I am a writer, and everything doesn't have to be about God. I write. So, and I also do stand-up comedy, so I am actually a writer. So, yeah, I can see the ins and outs. So if they need some help, they can see me too.
Awesome. Well, there you have it. From our judges, Word Child, it was a pleasure to have you on our showcase. We hope to see you again. Unfortunately, today it's a no pass for the championship, but definitely gave you a chance to spotlight, the foundation you're working with, and it's a pleasure to have you. We hope to have you again on a future showcase. Thanks again, ladies and gentlemen. That was Word Child. All right, guys, up next on the lineup, looks like we have YTN Eponym. YTN Eponym, let me load up your video. You did submit your video called Star. Let me load this up, and we'll be right back.
I've been praying real hard, even wishing on a star that my nigga come back, but he can't cause it's gone. That God feel alive when they hearing these songs. We done so much wrong, can be right and wrong. Honestly, I'm done working, them days is long. Told my mother I'ma make it, can you please stay strong? Nigga shy, that's my son, I love him to death. Stop playing with my name, dog, I come from the left. Can't trust nobody that come off lame. Now watch you approach me, cause I come off strange. See my grandma dead in hospice, I was never the same. Then turn her back on me, ooh, I remember that pain. This fucking walk that I got, some I never get changed. Success is all that I strive for. If I start with you, you a nigga that I die for. And I ain't scared to die, I'm just hoping we don't die poor. Do what I need to say more, put the bar down, then pray more. I wanna spend the rest of my life with this chick, but I'm worthless. I just proved to her I wasn't shit. King David never died, Lord get spiteful on the bitch. Leprechaun nigga, want all of my chips. Cause most of you niggas greedy, y'all don't come with a split. And baby, I ain't perfect, I come with a glitch. She fell in love with a monster, we like Lilo and Stitch. When you getting at that money, make it hard for you to beef. Hyenas on your heads, make it hard for you to eat. When you got hunger pains, make it hard for you to sleep. Can't believe a werewolf, say you show a couple teeth. This the underdog flow, I don't rap with the elite. Rap snacks or the vinegar ain't a part of me, sweet. Shorty telling her feelings and it really got me weak. She let me fucking one night and we ain't talking a week. Sean said 10-year match of dance, make the shit a week. I'm money Mitch, racks in this money clip. HBK fucking up relationships, I'm young and wild. The streets really got me acting like a mother's child.
Yeah. YTN up on them, man.
Let's get it. Yeah. Sleep dreaming, got this picture in my head. I'm trying to king all of you niggas when it come to bread. I'm trying to make sure Lil G's doing it big. Free slugger, heard us all when they gave them yes. I still think about Benzes and Rolls Royce. Made some bad decisions in my life, but that's my own choice. I sound like none of you niggas, I got my own voice. Flood the streets with different work fiends, know it's all moist. Catch up and get left, it's just simple as that. Shooters out the airport, he a real with flag. In the rust the trap, get it, you fucking the packs. Boomerang flow with that work, I'm getting it back. Traumatized about all the shit that's going on. Everybody cold, but when they in hell, they living warm. I told mama we good, just keep a holding on. Since young and watch you cry and grind, shoot you was strong. But now I'm grown, I'm out here trying to get rich. And young thoughts, Twitter watches just trying to get hit. Got L's all up in that cut, he plotting the lick. Watching niggas gram, see the change, the watch on their wrist. We want the money, and we don't give a fuck about the weather. We'll still let it rain when it's sunny. Twitter got you bitch niggas thinking that you husky till I bring them dogs out, not to remind you they the puppies. You better be lucky, cause this life ain't promised. Trying to get it connect. Fuck Poppy, he ain't Amish. Drop top, Merrill flow, different color than his rhyming. Flow through a hood in Philly, where it's poppin'. And if you got beef with this shit, I get it poppin'.
All right, everyone. So that was YT and Eponym with their song. Let's go right over to our judges. Let's see what they thought. We'll start things off. He's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records. Sean Barron, you'll be up first. What did you think of YT and Eponym and their song? And we'll... Hey, Sean, can you hear us?
Yeah, I hear you. Come back to me last.
All right, we got you, Sean. No worries. Let's go over to the next judge on the lineup. He's the A&R director at Atlantic Records. Knowledge, we'll start off with you. What did you think of YT and Eponym and their song that they submitted?
I mean, I thought the song was solid. Love the sample in that beat. It's always going to bring out something emotional and heartfelt. I thought the second verse was a lot better than the first verse. I enjoyed it more. But overall, the song just didn't stick out to me. You know what I mean? Nothing about it really grabbed me to make me feel like, yo, this is, you know what I'm saying, this is crazy. So I'm going to say no pass. But like I said, it wasn't that the song was bad or anything. It just was, it was about average, you know.
Gotcha. Thank you for that knowledge. No pass, unfortunately, for our first judge. Let's go over to the next judge. He's a platinum producer, DJ Payne 1. What did you think of YT and Eponym and their song?
I wasn't. You're referring to them as a group, and I think it was like one guy featuring another guy. So I'm not really clear on what that was. But yeah, I mean, I agree with now because the second rapper killed it, and I feel like the first rapper was trying to get to that level of fluency with the delivery, but just wasn't quite there yet because he was trying to fit a lot of words in and say a lot. Which I understand. It's just a matter of writing with the delivery in mind, and I think the second artist did it well. But if that's not the main artist on the song, you know, then that kind of becomes a problem. But yeah, I think it's a lot of raw talent. But I agree the song didn't really stand out. Love the beat. I guess because it didn't really stand out to me. I'll say no pass, but I enjoyed listening to it.
Appreciate your feedback, DJ Payne 1. Unfortunately, it's a no pass from the first two judges. Let's go over to the last judge. Let's go back to VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records, Sean Barron. What were your thoughts on their song?
Same as the guys. Just need more work, man. That's it. So I'm gonna give it a no pass.
All right, thank you for that, Sean Barron. All the judges agreeing no pass, unfortunately. But check your email after this event. You're going to get some written feedback from all three of the judges. Thanks again for joining us, YTN Eponym. All right, guys, up next we have YFS Drama. YFS Drama, you did submit your video called Can't Save Me. Let me load this up, and we'll be right back.
That's why Draco a soldier. I pull up racks, that's a Bentley cool. I used to cap, so you can't cap me, boo. Y'all see me trap, so you know how I move. Tools hitting black, you can't come back home. I pull up racks, that's a Bentley cool. I used to cap, so you can't cap me, boo. Y'all see me trap, so you know how I move. Tools hitting black, you can't come back home. Pull up flexing on the scene, I get the racks, I'm a boast. I keep having this dream that I'ma pull up in the ghost. The youth turn into fiends, and they move with them poles. We got some on beans, and they ain't really in the smoke. You ain't with the red Q, getting caught without your pole. Is you by the check? I don't know what they in before. We got glizzy text, and you know they extended fold. They like, is he really next? They ain't ready for Lil Draco. Had to keep going motor. Draco been a soldier, she on that I hold. She always want me over. It was fuck with my mental. I peeped it all, now I'm older. Look, baby, this ain't simple. That's why Draco a soldier. That's why Draco a soldier. That's why Draco a soldier. I pull up racks, that's a Bentley cool. I used to cap, so you can't cap me, boo. Y'all see me trap, so you know how I move. Tools hitting black, you can't come back home. I pull up racks, that's a Bentley cool. I used to cap, so you can't cap me, boo. Y'all see me trap, so you know how I move. Tools hitting black, you can't come back home. That's why Draco a soldier. That's why Draco a soldier.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was YFS Drama with their song. Let's go right over to our judges. Let's see what they thought. We'll start things off. He's a platinum producer. DJ Pain One, you'll be up first. What did you think of YFS Drama and the song that they submitted?
I liked it. I liked it a lot. I thought the same thing I think a lot about a lot of artists that are doing that style. One, it's going to be hard to stand out because that's kind of like what a lot of artists are doing. So how are you going to stand out from like the Quando Rondos or the Lil Durks or you know Polo G's, people who are making similar music but who have better resources to make that music sound as polished as it can. And my advice to you would just really be focusing on vocal production and delivering. And if the note's not right, do another take. If it's not coming out smoothly, do another take. If you're not quite sure how to make the auto-tune really work well with your voice, try to watch a YouTube tutorial or something. I'm on the fence about this because I thought it was good. I'll give it a pass.
All right, there you have it from platinum producer DJ Pain One, giving it your first pass. Some great advice as well. Let's go over to our next judge on the lineup. He's the A&R director over at Atlantic Records. Knowledge, you'll be up next. What were your thoughts on YFS Drama and the song they submitted?
I mean, I thought the record was okay. More than anything for me, it was what Payne touched on as far as just for me, the record just lacked identity. You know what I mean? It just sounds similar to so many other artists that are out and music that's out. So, to touch on what he was saying, I mean, there's a lot of artists that do that type of music, but you have to figure out a way to distinguish your voice and your sound to where it feels a little different from those other artists that he mentioned. So for me, it's going to be a no pass. It was just like I said, it just didn't have identity.
Thank you for that, Knowledge. Definitely true words there from Knowledge. Unfortunately, it's a no pass from Knowledge. Let's go over to the last judge on the lineup. He's the VP of A&R over at Motown Capitol Records. Sean Barron, what were your thoughts on YFS Drama?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with what both of the guys said. I mean, like, the song was good, and to me, like, it sounded good, but it's just so much of that out here. Like, you competing against literally everybody, the Uzi, the Dirks, the whoever, you competing with all of them, and unless your song is, like, of that quality, then, you know, it's tough. So I'm gonna give it a no pass, too.
All right, thank you for that, Sean, Barron, and all three of our judges. No pass for today, YFS Drama, but check your email after this event. You're going to get some written feedback from all three of the judges. Thanks again for joining us. We hope to see you again on a future showcase. All right, guys, we've reached our last artist of the lineup. Looks like we have Sidno, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Let me bring you on into the main room so we could meet you real quick with me and the other three of the judges. All right, so Sidno, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear. Hello, it's Sidno.
Sidno,
you know,
okay, perfect,
yeah.
Awesome, man.
No, you don't have to. You know, it's just.
It's a pleasure to have you. Where are you from?
Well, originally I'm from Brooklyn, but right now I'm based in Atlanta.
Okay, so today you're going to represent Atlanta.
Absolutely.
What's your social media so everyone could go ahead and go check out your stuff?
So my social media is all under Sidno. So I have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud. If you look up Sidno, you'll see me. You'll find me. So yeah. Awesome. And Instagram is Sidno.sounds. A little bit different, but you'll still find me.
Perfect. Now, you did submit your song called Lilac. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
So I made this song. So I'm putting this song on a project that I'm working on with about 7 other songs. This is going to be the 3rd track. I wrote this song when I was very much high in the middle of the night, and I was thinking about Matilda, the movie Matilda, and I wanted to make a song that sounded like Matilda. So this is what that is.
Okay, that's the honest thing right there. Hey, there you have it. This is Sidno with Lilac. Let me load up his video. We'll be right back.
Feeling inside the time, melody and time springs from sing the memory. 1, 2, 3 and ABC. 1, 2, 3 and ABC. Connecting all the dots with ocean, connecting all the dots with ocean. Fantasy and folly, make it free and make it free. We all tend to be. Let my life lead it, go and kick in. Falling clean just like Ludacris said. Manifest the sugar with my jelly. Let it roll down, roll down, roll down. Victory and thunder. Rain, showers in the regular with the duster. Only right to see. I know it's one of a kind. The revelry is divine. Look at the stains on the side. You're still perfect for me. The misconception, the misdirection. Thinking they got you, ain't got told the lesson. Hey Jetson, come and need attention. Yeah, while you in space, there's one thing to mention. Like did I mention, limit your tension. Those that work with trust don't need to be stressed. Blessings, manifest, no guessing. Just breathe in, breathe out, the rest will smell, the rest will. Just breathe in, breathe out, the rest will smell, the rest will. The rest will. Time to take charge, time to take a look at the road and the vision of that arch. For the niggas that gave they heart away, left out with the scars. It's difficult, it's been hard, like mapping trips out to Mars. Driving you to the limit, to cyclical trips to Mars. Elliptical pedals are, you move and go with hard. Like baby down with guitar, when really you are the star. Illuminating the star, balancing mind and heart. The prophecy ends the charm, so keep calm and carry on. Looking through the trees to be a spell. Synchronicity, believe the bell. Great things happen to me. Reality is fantasy. Reality is fantasy. Can't be less on the other things you see. Other things you see in the no panic us, in panic us, you're in injection, need the contention. You're working harder.
All right, everyone. So that was Sidno with his song Lilac. Let's go right over to our judges. Let's see what they thought. We'll start things off with VP of A&R over at Motown Capitol Records. Sean Barron, you'll be up first. What did you think of Sidno and his song?
I'm gonna say that was an art piece more than a song. You just were like going with your feelings, and like I respect it, but it's not a song. So I'm gonna have to say no pass.
All right, Sean Barron, thank you for that no pass, unfortunately, from our first judge. Let's go over to the next judge on the lineup. He's a platinum producer, DJ Payne 1. You'll be up next. What did you think of Sidno and his song Lilac that he submitted?
Yeah, I think he understands his aesthetic and the aesthetic that he wants for himself as an artist, and that speaks to what Sean was saying. It's just, I appreciate abstract music, but there's not much abstract about the backing track, which is, pretty straightforward jazz chords, like sevenths and ninths and stuff. So it sounded like you were singing in a totally different key. And if you had the toolkit, which might just take, some preliminary vocal coaching sessions or something for you to just be able to identify correct and incorrect pitch, then you'd be really well equipped to pull off this aesthetic that's in your head. But I think, right now you have a lot of good ideas. It's just the execution that's falling short. So it's no pass.
All right, thank you for that, DJ Payne 1. And with that, we'll go over to our last judge on the lineup. He's the A&R director over at Atlantic Records, Knowledge. What were your thoughts on Sidno and his song Lilac that he submitted?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with the guys. I mean, it's not necessarily what we're looking for this type of competition. For me, it didn't, nothing about the song really grabbed me. It felt just like the energy for me, you know what I mean? So it'll be a no pass for me.
All right, there you have it from Knowledge and all three of the judges. Unfortunately, it's a no pass for today's event, Sidno. But check your email after this event. You're going to get some written feedback from all three of the judges. Thanks again for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. That was Sidno. And with that said, that was our entire lineup for today. Before we go, let's give a big shout out to our judges for joining us for today. So we're gonna go down the list. Let's start things off with the A&R director over at Atlantic Records, Knowledge. Where can everyone find you on social media?
Oh, okay. Only social media I have is Instagram. It's God_knowledge. You can find me there. Emails in the bio.
Awesome. Knowledge, always a pleasure to have you, man. Thank you so much for joining us today for our online event. Up next, he's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records, Sean Barron. Where can everyone find you on social media?
I'm at Sean Barron on Instagram and Twitter. SHAWNBARRON.
Awesome, Sean. Always a pleasure to have you as well. Thank you again for joining us for our online event for today. And last but certainly not least, he's a platinum producer, DJ Payne 1. Where can everyone find you on social media?
I'm very easy to find at DJ Payne 1, all social media. My beat store is djpayne1beats.com. Easy to get a hold of, easy to work with.
Awesome. DJ Payne 1, pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for joining us, to all three of our judges. My name is Adonis Lugo. Be sure to check me out on Instagram as well. On behalf of myself, the judges, and the entire Coast to Coast Live team, we'll see you guys on the next one.